Well, alright, we all love junk food and we're continuously told to watch what we eat, how many calories are in this, which calories are good, which are bad, blah blah blah. So here's a top 10 best of the worst foods. Okay, it may not qualify to you as a food, but alcohol has been a source of calories for people going all the way back to ancient Egypt and Babylon. That being said, while it may have reliably kept people fed, distillation techniques rapidly increased the alcohol content of the beverages. And we all know more alcohol means getting drunk faster. So yes, a good old drink takes the top of our list because of its dietary importance of the past, and for its reputation as a party substance. A drink here and there won't kill you, but watch yourself because tomorrow morning might leave you feeling like you were dead. Our next item is a Scottish treat that's been floating around for a few decades until it gained notoriety as the mascot for Scotland's obesity problem. You take a Mars bar, cover it in batter, and deep fry it until it becomes a crispy, golden lump of melting deliciousness. Ironically, Mars released a statement that deep frying one of their products goes against their commitment to promoting healthy, active lifestyles. Who knew? The American classic street food. Where would we be without the hot dog? Originally promoted by successful German immigrants in the late 1800s, specifically by entrepreneur Chris von der Aa, who owned a baseball team and an amusement park, which we have ever since then associated with the hot dog. Whether you like it with sauerkraut, mustard and onions, just ketchup, or hold everything, including the bun, the hot dog is a fun food that never fails to satisfy. Can I have an order of fries with that? The association of hot dogs and French fries has been long-standing due to their perfect meat and potato relationship. Despite what their name would suggest, French fries are not thought to be French, but rather to have been confused as French by British and American soldiers believing the Belgians to be French. Since then, they've become a staple of fast food in the English-speaking world, known as French fries in America and chips in Great Britain. To complement our combo, we're going to need something to keep our throats from drying up. If we thought drinks could top the list, soda would have appeared as item number 2, after alcohol. But we want to include it anyway because of just how bad it is for your body. Liquid calories are the easiest to consume without realizing just how much sugar you've absorbed, and are the leading cause behind tooth decay and many weight issues. The catch is, you can find soda of any flavor, and there's nothing like the feeling of a cold cola soothing your throat. Maturity is simplicity. Sometimes all you need is to deep fry a ring of dough and sprinkle some sugar on it. Other times you might need a full round puff of dough with a gooey jam center, covered in icing sugar as though it just snowed outside. The donut can provide you with both these experiences and can be eaten first thing in the morning, or as a dessert. When eaten for breakfast, however, the donut is king or queen of the best of the worst foods. This would surely make Homer Simpson proud. The easiest to prepare on this list, all you need is some flour, eggs, butter, milk, and a hot pan, and you're in business. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so when we're eating pancakes, we're making sure we get the most tastiness we can out of it by topping them with chocolate chips, bananas, and maple syrup. If that's not for you, you can pull up to any diner in the morning and request this classic meal. Okay, fine, we'll admit it. We only make pancakes as an excuse to eat as much maple syrup as possible. Yeah, I know we've all heard that chocolate is good for your heart, but what we don't tend to remember is that the experts are talking about dark chocolate of the bitter variety. Healthy is nice and all, but sometimes there's nothing that can replace the creamy sweetness of a milk chocolate bar. So we don't blame you for eating all your holiday chocolate in a sitting or two. Sadly, a large confectionery firm claims we'll be out of chocolate by 2020 at the rate we consume. Can you imagine a life without chocolate? America's most loved dip. Ranch dressing has been the most used salad dressing by Americans since 1992. Extremely versatile and packed with flavor, it's no wonder we're dipping our celery, carrots, chicken wings, and who knows what else into it. It's been a hit since its design by Steve Henson in the 1950s and shows no sign of slowing down. To be honest, I'm just waiting for the day it's socially acceptable to eat ranch dressing on its own. Crunchy, salty, greasy, easily dipped, what more could you ask for? The potato chip is our ruling junk food of the day, Not because it's so artery clogging or waist expanding, but because it is considered one of the worst foods for your teeth on this list. You think chips are sugar-free? Think again. Potatoes are mostly made of sugar, and when you fry them, they absorb a good or bad amount of fats that nutritionists consider the most deadly. However, when all is said and done, there are few comforts as satisfying as blowing through a big bag of chips and thinking, I could go for another. We hope you still have some willpower to resist digging into your pantry after watching this video. Or maybe you'll have been inspired to write a new list of foods to avoid. Or maybe, like us, you're having a glass of red wine and Diet Cola to complement your chip-stuffed hot dog covered in chocolate, battered, deep-fried, and wrapped in a pancake. Oh, with a few generous spurts of ranch. Why? Because you can. After all, there's nothing wrong with having one treat a day. Please check out our other videos and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to click that like button.